Good afternoon, sir. Thank you for joining us today, and I really appreciate your time. And first of all, my name is Mitra, and I was a interviewer. So today, interview is to see and understand from your perspective about leadership. So awesome, let's get started. So to kick things off, could you share your personal background and your current role? So now we want to know how do you define leadership, or what leadership means to you in general?
Thank you. For me, I think leadership is an art, right? An art of persuading the team, okay? A lot of people, to achieve a common goal. Okay? If you can successfully persuade a lot of people, the team member, to help you, right? We go together to achieve your common goal, then you are a good leader.
All right, what a nice definition, what a nice thoughts. And so now let's move to the next question. Could you share your personal experience that has a significant impact on your leadership style?
Okay, thank you. For me, my style is that I don't try to be acting so swiftly, too quick whenever we make a decision. So I always talk to a lot of people, having a lot of idea, listening to a lot of people in the team, and see how can we make things that is the best way of dealing with things, okay? Solve the problem at our workplace. And we will act quickly when we get the consensus of all the stakeholders joining us in the team.
All right, what a great answer. So moving on to the next one. Conflicts can often arise in any workplace. So how do you manage the conflicts in the team or in the organization?
To solve that, I think people should talk, especially talk in person, right? To avoid any misunderstanding between each other. A lot of conflict happen because of misunderstanding, and just be professional. Even if you don't like that person in the workplace, but it's your job, right? So yes. Be professional. That will solve a lot of problems.
All right. So what you have mentioned is you try to speak to one another and try to find a calm or a proper solution, right?
Yes.
All right. Correct. It's a great approach. Right. So as a leader, how do you approach setting goals for both yourself and your team? Is there a particular framework or method you follow?
So what we normally do is that we will set many minor goals along the way, and allowing us to have some time to celebrate, right, the achievement that we have done. Okay, and if we can from one by one accomplish and finish the big goals, we will eventually get to overcome them by the end. Eventually, okay? And people will be happy, more productive in this kind of working environment.
All right. It's a great strategy in a way. So, so leadership often require balancing like personal strengths and weaknesses. So how do you manage those aspects to be an effective leader?
I will looking for a mentor, okay? Someone that is staying there for a long time. Sometimes the mentor can be my subordinate. It doesn't have to be like my manager, my supervisor, or the CEO or anything. Looking for solution, for wisdom from the person that understands the thing. Okay? Sometimes when we also need to talk to like someone very old guys in the company, so that understand if when he faced the kind of problem right in the past, what did he do? Okay, right. And how can we, as a young guy, newcomer into this role, how can we improve things? Should we do the same thing and follow his own previous system, or we can adjust things and make things better, go to a better solution? Right? So, in short, find a mentor, okay, to help you fulfill your weakness, right? Eliminate weakness.
All right. So what you mentioned is you recognize the weakness and you try to work on it, right?
Yes.
All right. That is a great approach. Right?
Sure.
So finally, do you have any advice for those who inspire to be a great leader?
Just an advice for a young man who will be becoming a leader in the future. Try to spend some time knowing your member, okay, and especially to know that what do they need. Okay? When you be able to understand the needs of your member, then you will be able to bond together and set a common goal and goals together.
Alright, so what you mean you try to understand what other needs
Yes.
and try to collaborate with one another, right?
Exactly.
Yeah. So this is the end of our interview. So thank you so much, sir.
Thank you for having me.
So it's been a pleasure to talk to you, and we appreciate you being here again.
My pleasure too. My pleasure. Thank you.